Hello everyone, welcome to another building life today drawing. Today I'm actually going to be building 3 sets. Let me actually change it so you can see the sets. I'm going to be building 3 sets today. Because they're like 5-minute builds, they're not that complicated. So I'm going to be building 3 Minecraft Big Figure sets, the Series 1. Series 2 just came out. So we have Steve Big Fig with the parrot, the Alex Big Fig with the chicken, and the Skeleton Big Fig with the magma cube. I don't know why it comes with the magma cube. I guess because skeletons technically can't spawn in the other now. So can Enderman. Which makes it even more dangerous, but I guess that's why. I would say a wither skeleton with a magma cube, not just a normal one. That would probably be a little bit too big at the moment. But I'm probably going to start with the first one in the series that got released, which was Steve. Then I'll do the axe and then the skeleton. Because that's how they go in set number. Which are in the description instead of the title, because the title was over by 30 numbers. And letters. And commas. Spaces. Yeah, it was over by a lot. So, go ahead and build the Steve with the parrot. Set number 21148 with 159 pieces. Then I'll do the Alex skeleton, which just go 21149, 21150. I'll set these over to the side. Let's go a Lego brick remover. Now on the back it does show a couple things. So it is completely posable. The pickaxe moves from a thing on the back. The pickaxe just slides in the hand. And the parrot's arms and legs move. It also has a block it stands on. And there it is in the front. And I had to punch a hole in right here, so that's not going to be too bad. Thing that the box is stable enough for me to do it. Don't want to damage the box too much. Make a little dent in it using the Lego brick remover. There we go. Made an indentation in it with the Lego brick remover. It did damage it a little bit, but it was gonna do that anyway. Guaranteed. It was gonna do that anyway. Let's see if I can get the box open now. Actually, no, I'll set the other ones in the back. Let's see, how many bags is it? 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bags, 1 book, obviously this is the main bag in terms of the smaller pieces, and the book that only has what seems to be 35 pages in it of steps and only 53 steps for the actual Steve. 12 steps for the parrot, which ain't too bad. Yeah, if you haven't already liked the video, do so for the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this. Start the build. Right now I'm going to open some of these smaller bags first. Now, my plan is to build all three and get done before 4 o'clock so I can go live ahead of schedule so I have more time to stream Minecraft or Fortnite tonight. Say each stream is normally around 2 hours long. I'll move this over a touch so you can see more of the. Okay. So I can get this now. Where's that piece at? I just saw it. There's the invert. There we go. I know if one piece would be in one bag, the other one come with it. 'Cause that's how it normally goes for any bag. So I've got a pretty packed schedule today. Managed to get done on time though, so I'm able to actually do it. Well, actually, I'm not even on time. I'm actually an hour behind schedule. But I managed to adjust the schedule just enough to where I'm able to do everything and still spend 2 hours doing it. I mean, even though it is... Let's see. Today is Friday. So I think it says... Another thing. Or no, it's Saturday. Today's Saturday. What am I saying? Now, I would have built the Lego earlier in the morning, but I would run out of streams by like 6 o'clock. And no one's really on until around 6 o'clock anyway, so I was like, if I get up around 9 and do some stuff, then build my Lego around like 2 or 3 more people would actually show up instead of me building at 8 a.m. in the morning. No one shows up. I do like the other 5 streams for the day, and then no one's there. I do Minecraft alone. That wouldn't make sense. So yeah, this makes way more sense. Also, I'm trying to every time I build a Lego, I'm trying to keep the chair from squeaking. But don't say true. But I mean, like Terraria, which I have planned today, and Minecraft, Fortnite. I know people join, but I guess that is true. I mean, I really don't know, and I'm not normally on Discord that early in the morning. But I walked last and then joined. Where's the yellow piece? There it is. I'm thinking of going whenever I get on Minecraft today. I'm gonna be working on my cow farm that I'm working on because I'm gonna make it just purely for leather, food, and books. That's it. That's my plan, at least. at the same time, Throne Start, the answer is all three. Right now, I'm building Steve. I'm starting set number 1, 2, 3. I'm doing the skeleton last. Sure, and the milk. Like, I feel like just one cow would be enough. But we need about 300. I'm not kidding. I'm going to get 300 cows. That's my plan. I mean, I'm not gonna actually count to make sure we got 300, but I don't think that's overkill. Sam, probably about half of them will be gone by the end of the week. Especially saying I'm making the enchantment room. I'm taking over that operation. It wasn't getting too far. No one's been placing any more books. And I have access to all the leather. Of course, if anyone needs leather, most of it will probably be made for books. Which is really the only thing that we would need for the leather. I'm trying to get these blocks straight because I need them straight. This is an idea. Why didn't I think of this back when I was building the other big figures? Actually, wait, I didn't actually build any other big figures yet. Actually, I did. I built the Bastion. That technically counts as a big figure. Yeah, it will help us get rid of the potion effects. Especially, things like, Bad Omen and Poison. But actually, I don't know, Poison. That one already goes away before you die. I guess Mining Fatigue if we ever raid another one of the ocean monuments. Is there any other deadly potion effects that you could just get from random mobs? I mean, yeah, poison is bad and all, but it's like it takes you down to half a heart before you do it. But yeah, I mean, there's also cave spiders that do it. I mean, cave spiders are always... Cave spiders are always an issue. Yeah, I guess poison would be useful. We could take it into a mine shaft or something. Hopefully, once I get this good set of armor built for everyone. I mean, everyone's got to chip in with diamonds for their own armor, but... because I can't mine all the time. I've had some bad luck recently. But once everyone has a full set of diamond armor, I hope we should have the books required to make it Ender Dragon worthy, where we can run it on a daily basis if we need to. I mean, I don't know why we would. I mean, that's like 100 levels. Glad I keep a Lego brick remover around. Because I just messed that piece up. True, the milk can make food, and that food is really good for hunger. And that's also what we kind of really need right now. Saying everyone's always complaining about being almost out of hunger or don't even have access to food. Other than the wheat, but we use the wheat a lot. There it is. Okay. I was looking for a certain piece and I couldn't find it. Where's the other piece? I mean, this is the piece I need now, but where's this other one? Actually, wait, it's just this piece. I thought I was looking for a different piece than this. But no, I've already put that one on. True. But we don't know when the netherite armor will come out. So, until then, let's plan on getting enchanted diamond armor, like the best enchantments we can, to do it. So we can take out the Ender Dragon and get some achievements, because the Wither is the first enemy we gotta go across. Everyone's been talking about how they want to go to the Nether and make an arena to fight the Wither. It'll have to be pretty big. It'll have to be virtually unobtainable. Like, made of bedrock or something. I mean, unless someone literally spends hours grinding buckets of lava and water to make obsidian, and someone has 100 diamonds to make as many diamond pickaxes as possible, and makes that thing out of obsidian, so it's virtually unimpenetrable unless it breaks through the front door, which will most likely be iron, with no way in or out. We'll also have to have a bed area. Oh wait, no, we can't use beds in the Nether. What am I saying? We'll have to have backup armor. Backup weapons. Like an enchanted set of iron stuff. For any of these fights. I'm taking precaution, by the way. When I'm thinking of bosses, I'm thinking we're going to have 8 players in the world. The best players in the server. I feel like we're gonna have the best of the best there. Fight either boss. Or both. We could end up finding both. Yeah, I completely forgot that the beds in the Nether just explode. Same thing at the end. Now that I remember that, before I forget it and say that we need to put beds in the end. Even though that's actually a strategy. So, surprising enough, like 10 beds can blow up the Ender Dragon. I don't know why, but 10 beds in the end can blow up an Ender Dragon. I just watch this John. Where does this go? Okay, that goes with that. Okay, here's the pickaxe arm. Oh! Unique pickaxe mold piece. That's interesting. Okay, I need that in a second. This green piece is going to be set to the side because I do not need that. Not until the set's done, that's when I'm going to put Steve on. Let's see. Yeah, I'll set the pickaxe piece also over to the side so it's not in my way. Steve is turning out very well so far. Like, that's already looks like Steve. That's right there in front of me. What am I saying? I was about to say that I can't find this Lego piece anywhere. I was gonna start checking the bags. It was sitting right in front of me. Okay, looks like possibly an iron pickaxe that I'm making. Judging by the coloring of these pieces. But what do I know? It could be a stone pickaxe. There's a lot of wood on it. There we go. Iron pickaxe arm. I'll put that on here right now. So now when I hit this button on the back, this little trigger from before, okay, that's pretty cool. That means that Alex is probably gonna have the arms move, and the skeleton, I have no idea. All I know is it has a firing bow, so yeah, I can get on Discord. I'm already on here, technically. I'm already on Discord. So I was just expecting someone to get on Discord. Are you there?
Yes. God.
Thanks, dude. It's going pretty well so far. Oh yeah, I did.
Are you?
No.
I was just wondering. Because I remember hearing you said that last time. Well, in your last Lego video, but wasn't that it? I'm not sure. But
Where's this piece at?
I can definitely see the speed right now, like how it's gonna end up.
Here's the weird thing. I don't know where this piece is. Here's this one. This one.
And you're missing his head, right?
That's what I'm working on. It's the only piece that's missing, really. Other than the entire parrot.
Hey, what was that big bubble?
What bubble?
There was a bubble in the battle pass.
I don't think it's a bubble. It's an eye. It's the only thing I could think of.
This thing just like came and then went away for like 10 seconds.
what it is.
Not sure. And also, there's another challenge for Maya.
Are they already?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. You have to do 4 of those to unlock the first week. Because you unlock hairstyle 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to unlock all 4 of them.
Yeah, and speaking of Minecraft, seriously, it's gonna be hard to get those numbers right. You need all of us. All of us.
Yeah, it already
Like,
sounds hard.
It is.
What does the ore look like? It's just like a black or brown version of nether quartz.
Something like that. Well, and hardcore mode.
Does it have to be a hardcore mode?
No, that's just like a different game, but it's still Minecraft from the same company, but I think it's made like the hardcore mode game.
Isn't that actually a game mode though?
Yeah.
I built Steve's head.
But it's
I dropped it.
the name says it's hard.
I dropped Steve's head.
I heard that.
It's very durable. Gotta put Steve's head on.
Yeah, another right. We need that. Well, we need to get diamond enchanted armor first. But then we need to get that another right. And guess this. We need like an enchanted diamond in order to get it.
Wait, what?
I mean an enchanted pickaxe. Sorry.
What type of enchanted pickaxe?
Enchanted pickaxe.
Fortune?
Yeah.
Fortune work?
Yeah. Surprisingly.
That's what we need. Okay, there's Steve done.
Well, for hardcore mode, but I'm not sure about Minecraft specifically.
Push the lever on the back. Arm move. The other arm is just opposable.
Oh crap.
Look at this.
Oh crap. Ah, kitty. Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Nice kitty. Ah!
Now I gotta build the parrot.
This kitty doesn't show any mercy.
I don't think any of them do. Because they're already like tier 80 in the battle pack. Which means they bought all 100.
But yeah, another way it's hard to get. You have to travel through lava, or fly above lava, in order to get it.
Well, wouldn't that be good if we already have like an elytra or something?
Oh yeah, but still, and besides.
Oh wait, I'm not good with the elytra.
But the only bad thing about it is that,
I need fire resistance.
like, how are you gonna get back, and how do you know where you came from?
The answer is nether portals.
Yeah, but oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Just takes me sitting with you.
And a compass, because they actually track your spawn point.
True.
It's kind of better than the map, because the map just shows you like the place you were, it's actually just like tracks your spawn points, like where it is.
Well, it tracks the world spawn,
Yeah.
which is the same thing as our spawn point, because it's like 5 blocks away from it.
And you can actually put it in your inventory, and that way it's like shows you.
Can you put in your offhand? That's a good idea.
That way you don't have to swap out your map for your shield.
Yeah, you'd never need it. Is there a potion that's good against knockback?
Nice kitty, nice kitty, nice kitty.
I still feel like there should be a potion that's good against knockback.
Hey.
I mean, there's a turtle potion.
Well, yeah.
Very underrated. Because it makes you move extremely slow. What is the max? Like, slowness 5?
I think so. Slowness 5.
Pretty sure it's slowness 5. But knowing that slowness 5, but you take like way less knockback. That's completely worthless without the knockback resistance. Even though when the potion effect runs out after like 5 minutes.
Oh crap! Nice kitty! Nice kitty! Nice kitty!
You're fighting you're fighting the Meowscles NPC.
Yes. Nice kitty!
Oh, at least it's not Brutus. Because Brutus is brutal.
All of them are after me!
We're just pulling that one out. Brutus is 100% brutal. I came up to him with full health. He got rid of my disguise. And it was gone in a millisecond.
Yeah, but Meowscles literally just like have everybody attack you.
I don't know why he does that.
No, please, please, nice kitty.
Why does it heat its attack? He has like a heavy arrow. This stuff's good.
Please, have mercy, have mercy. Like seriously, everybody attacks you when he spots you.
I made a mistake.
Oh crap, he spotted me.
I was wondering why there was so many leftover pieces.
Run.
I didn't put the other side of the pickaxe on.
Close.
What if you could just open the door?
I did open the door.
Yeah, but what if the cat can do it?
They can open the door. Oh crap! Ah!
But can the boss do it? Is the boss smart enough to open a door?
Garrett, are you live right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering. Bye.
Whoa.
I mean, it pops up in the announcements. So it's not really needed anymore.
Now I'm a ghost. Hello, kid.
Well, that's set number 1 done.
Oh yeah, if you get too close to a NPC or henchman or boss, your disguise will be taken off.
Here, the PC.
Yeah, do not go near NPC, or else your disguise will be taken off.
Okay, there's set number 1 done. So this is Steve, completely posable. And then on the back, he has this little parrot. It has this little button, which allows the pickaxe to move.
Yeah, I took down a buff cat down.
And the parrot can also move up and down. The head moves up and down, the wings can move. Very nice.
Fast.
I'm gonna set these over here.
No. Get out of my way, pipe.
That's set 1 done. Start set 2. I've built a magma cube before, so I don't think the skeleton will take too long. No, I mean I built like 3 of them, so it's not gonna be that hard.
Wait, that's a minigun!
That's what happens when there's 2 purple weapons that look very similar.
I thought that was an abandoned bazooka. No, it was a minigun. Ah!
That cocked something. Or is that just my Legos?
I can see you opening the bag.
Okay, there's already a there's a sword mold. It's gonna be for a diamond sword.
And there's somebody dabbing on top of the Legos who has bare-feeted.
It's pretty nice.
Seriously, I can just see on top of the Legos that there's Jonesy dabbing. Kind of funny. I managed to take a picture.
Start building this Alex and chicken. Manual back there. Move the seed and parrot closer.
If I can just get right here. And
Start building this.
what? Oh, the eyes right there. Or the yak. Hey, Kaz is here.
Just now realized the cat's in Discord.
Like Garrett, I think this. Well, I saw that.
Where's pizza? Well, what got you the joint? See, where's This one's weird. They're not building exactly. Okay. This makes sense now. Let's see. These Lego pieces are snapping together really loud. He has his own room on the boat.
I know.
Is that where he spawns though? Even at the cat door. Why would he need a cat door? I never thought of that. Every single one of those pieces snapped really loud.
Hey Garrett, what do you think of Jonesy dabbing on Legos?
I don't know. I didn't know that was even. I didn't even know that was able to be
took
caught.
that screenshot, and then this just Jonesy staring on Legos.
I didn't know that would even be caught in the frame. Even though that actually fits pretty well. At least that's not higher than that. There's a lot more. There go the legs. Whoever designed it. I mean,
Like since season 7.
I bet that was the same person. Either that or they really just want to bring Links back to the game.
Really? Lights above cat above cat. Literally have the tattoo that says
what this is.
It's like Right Bomber and Drift.
Was that a thing?
Yeah. Never noticed it?
I wasn't there that season.
It was even around season X, where it says the last stop, loading screen, there was Drift and Right Bomber.
Well, I get that now. Now that I think about it.
It was in the past 4 seasons. Season 7, season 8, and season 9 and 10.
But Drift was season 5.
Oh
I mean, and 5. So I was there.
Good.
Four these brown pieces. Okay. So for Alex, this is going pretty good. You build the arms. Of course, this is gonna have a diamond sword.
Surprise!
So iron pickaxe, diamond sword, and a bow. With an iron helmet.
I literally surprise attacked a Jonesy, and then I got killed by a henchman with a minigun.
This is actually taking longer than I thought it would.
And also, I got Brutus.
Really?
No, not close to it.
That's my goal for tonight.
I'm like 5 levels away.
I'm like 7.
Well, actually 4. No. Not 5.
Yeah, that's my plan for tonight. I'm gonna try to get the blues here. I like the white style for that one.
I like the black.
I can't decide. Is the black one good enough? Or is the white one better?
I like the black one better. Because that's what gave us the lead in with the golden Thanos.
But technically they both were. But on the map it had the white helmet. Here by the oil rig.
Apparently Brutus and all the other skins have a golden style.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you have to get to your golden Brutus?
We got golden Brutus, well, except for the tier 1 Maya.
True. But golden Peely.
Yeah, we got golden Peely, golden Brutus, golden Tina.
You know,
Cats. And of course the tier 100.
you know we're gonna need to get 24 million XP. If we want a golden Peely. Even better.
It's a tier 200
300. Tier 300 is Gold Peely.
Guy
So-
had a shotgun.
Wait, does that mean all the skins this season are enlightened?
No, please. Have mercy. Yeet.
Because that's what they're going to start doing from now on.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 skins. If you do a certain amount of stuff, most likely levels, you get
Oh,
a
oh,
free
run.
special style
Oh,
that changes over time.
why?
Kind of like the reactive.
Frank, kill me. Ah! Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's kind of like the new reactive skins. I'm kind of surprised though. Agent Peely isn't reactive. Like, he's still Peely. He should still turn brown over time.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he?
I don't know.
Is it because he's Agent Peely? That has to be the reason. It's just because he's Agent Peely. Even though that's the most common skin this season so far. Even though I have seen a couple Midas. Like, I've actually seen a couple Midas skins. Already.
Which version of Peely do you like, the white suit or the black suit?
That's a hard question. 'Cause they're both good. That gold suit.
Fancy and buff of the styles, not the suits.
I think the gold one.
Fancy on them. What?
I think it's the gold one. He has a gold suit to match.
No, I meant like a black or white.
I still have no idea. They both look too good.
Looks too fancy. He even had like a drink in his hand.
It was so slippery, so like it couldn't be anything else. It has to be slurp juice.
That literally has to be slurp juice. That blue, like greenish thing has to be like slurp juice.
Every time.
Or mini shield or big pot. Or Chuck's splashes.
It most likely be a mini shield. So that was like that was the smallest amount of shield I've ever seen.
I like the Easter egg in the Switch they put in the game.
I wonder if it was intentional.
I think so, because they still collab with Nintendo. And they had a Switch. Also, there was a little Pokemon secret in there too.
Diamond Sword is done.
And a Pokemon. That Pokemon secret was the what was a glider? I'm not talking about the Kaboom. That was the one that smelled like that.
The-
Frick, guy.
The creature.
That it looked like that Pokemon ball. It looked like a Pokemon ball, but it was actually a Pokemon that explodes.
Electrode?
No, I'm not talking about the Kaboom. I'm
Electrode.
talking about that. Yeah,
should know that. I barely even played the game.
Hey, it's you again. You came to the same server, and I got something.
Again?
Yeah.
But the same guy.
Yeah.
I wonder he's stream sniping.
That puffy thing glider.
I don't know what that thing is.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be a Pokemon reference.
I don't get it. I mean, I'll still get the glider. The skin can use that as a mount. They've added ground mounts to the game.
Also, Team Tina's new thing. Apparently,
She goes into the borderland.
it's supposed to be like a Borderlands graphic.
Yes. And it blows up everything around you.
And also, I've been doing good with the Boombo because I've been literally dominating everybody I see.
I need to get my hands on it.
Seriously, the Boombo is actually really great. Even though it takes less, well, it does kind of does great amount of damage, but kind of kills people in 2 hits. To be honest.
Yeah, before with shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex is done.
But unless you get a headshot, does much more damage. So much. He kills them in 1 shot.
So Alex is the same thing as Steve, just has a diamond sword. And a gray bottom.
Seriously. I've been dominating with that Boombo.
I cannot wait to try to get my hands on them.
That Boombo, I literally dominated with that. And I even got a Victory Royale. 3 Victory Royales with that Boombo.
I feel like just picking up the Boombo in general because it's so good is a victory royale. Because so many people are going to be after it. But the first one that gets it wins pretty much. Man, I remember when the Boombo first came out.
Crap.
You couldn't get anything. You couldn't get anything done. Because everyone had a Boombo. And now it's back. And now everyone can get everything done because there's only one on the map.
The Boombo is literally great.
I'm gonna get my hands on it. Where is the spawn? Like the shark?
It's at the rig.
The rig.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The infinite grapplers are at the shark. What am I saying? I need to actually get them all. At some point.
Seriously, the rig has Team Tina's Boombo and
I'm pretty sure it's just the Boombo. Plus, a good vault. Not the best. Midas is the best vault.
I can see how it can be Team Tina's weapon, because...
Well, technically, it's a Kaboombo. They changed the name for this one. It's called the Kaboombo now. I'm still gonna call it the Boombo because it's way easier and it's more iconic that
And
way.
it's really good. Really good. It feels like the old Boombo, but not really.
Yeah, the Boombo used to just tear through people. Now the drum gun's the most overpowered weapon in the game.
Yeah, but there's only one server.
Yeah, but it tears through half the server in like a minute. Plus that AR. Have you tried the mythic AR? That thing fires almost as fast as the drum gun.
Exactly.
And it keeps the power. So we're talking about overpowered weapons here. That's the overpowered weapon. I mean, the drum gun still can tear through you in like 3 shots. And destroy all your builds. Unless you're the one that has it.
Default was putting her hand through Peely's head. Agent Peely. Also,
How long has
when I was
Peely
playing
been a
with
secret
Tootie,
agent?
Gavin, and Theo yesterday, literally when Agent Peely was driving the boat, his head was off. And was
That
floating above his
is a
body.
weird glitch that's been happening to me. A lot of skins' hair or
Head
technically yes, heads.
came off. It
They
happened to
just
me.
floating.
The only time I saw that was in the cutscene where Brutus, Brutus does his thing. His head was off.
I did that there.
Yeah, exactly. His head was off when the cutscene was going on.
Wow. That's broken.
I thought it was actually part of a cutscene where his head was supposed to be off, and then I thought he was like a robot. Then he's gonna grab a new head. No, that was actually not part of the scene. It was something else.
I got mine perfectly fine.
And now I just saw Brutus's head come off.
Okay, it only took like 17 minutes for this one. Okay, I'm going to put this to...
Whoa! TNT is already shooting her boombo at me. Whoa, hey.
So here's the axe skin. This arm is completely posable, the head is posable, and the legs are posable. Comes with a base plate, like Steve, and it has a diamond sword that moves. In this arm for hitting the lever in the back.
I'm trying to shoot my things down.
Also comes with a mini chicken. The only thing that moves is the head.
I gotta get into a disguise booth right now, because everybody's shooting at me right now.
Okay, the final one. The skeleton with magma cube. And bow. That fires. I want your skeleton to feed deadly. Is that you dying or someone else dying?
That somebody else died.
Oh, all
So I
this.
can do some Legos.
I'm building the final piece. A skeleton and magma cube with firing bow. So 21150. 142 pieces. The smallest one of all of them because it's a skeleton. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, final one of these to come out. Before they released the Creeper and Ocelot. I do not have that one because it came out on the first.
Tell me where TNT is.
Once you just spawn on the map in a certain location.
I don't know where she is.
Get bow
I lost
piece.
her.
Very unique.
Lost her. Hey,
Arrows.
don't heal your teammate.
Is that a thing they can do?
Yeah, the NPCs can actually heal their teammates.
Really? I've never had that happen.
I did. Day one.
Let's get this one set up and built so I can go live on trial.
Where she is. Give me time. Can't find TNT right now.
Well, where does she normally spawn?
Well, basically that building on the corner of the bridge.
Oh. Maybe she's been
That's where
chasing
she
you this
mostly
entire
spawns.
time.
That's where she mostly spawns, but
What if she was behind you right now?
I can't find her right now.
What if she was behind you? And if she's been chasing you this entire time since you found her? I mean, haven't you found her before? In this match?
I'm literally going after every NPC.
Do NPCs lose interest in you after a while?
Not really, but if you lose them, yeah.
And then they're lost and they don't know where to go. And they end up vanishing at the thing. I mean, TNT was definitely there. It's guaranteed to spawn.
Shooting a boomerang at me.
I know, I heard the boom. It's just, I don't know what would have happened to it. The skin can't just... the person can't just vanish. Out of thin air. Or can they? By the way, the trailer showed stuff that will be coming. That we haven't got yet. And not just talking about the helicopter. Proximity mines. We saw it in the trailer on the oil rig. There are proximity mines in one of the rooms. We haven't seen those yet.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting thing.
What?
Wonder which will come out first, though. The helicopters or the proximity mines?
I thought you said Theo. You're like, is Theo gonna come?
No, probably not. They'll probably show up after Fortnite. That's about right. But I'm also gonna try to get on Warcraft tonight.
I honestly cannot find her.
What if she's on like the top of a building or something?
She's not.
What if she fell in the water?
Actually? No. Hey! Yay.
Found her?
Placed in 13th place. I brought.
Oh, I thought you found her.
No. But
What if the other person found it?
no, I killed the other person. There's only one guy that came there. I killed him. Was a default.
Where is this other piece? There's one piece I'm missing. There it is. That piece snapped really loud. Now you put a... If I can find one.
Smacking a girl with a foot bar. Does that hurt?
I mean, it's a crowbar made of metal.
That's a no then. Okay then. Well, I failed at getting at TNT up, but I'll go to the...
Who sponsored the I almost said who sponsored the shark. After we just talked about that's the person that has the traversable built-in emote. They also have a mythic AR, which is overpowered. Because you cannot... Wait, can you turn that into a mythic heavy AR?
That's
Yeah, but are you able to side grade it?
I think not.
We've never tried. We've never tried to side grade them. We've never had a chance.
Oh, that's the mythic AR.
Wow. Generally, the person also drops a grappler. Drops both.
Got killed by the boss.
Wow.
She only had 300 health left.
Yeah, the AR is powerful. If you didn't already notice.
Yeah, one time I actually found the mythic AR laying in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, people have died with them before. I found all three of them.
The suspicious place was literally at the bottom of a loot drop.
Did you know at one point I had 4 pieces?
Like there was like no weapons. There was no weapons around it. No materials.
So
Specifically on the bottom of the loot drop.
I don't know if you knew this, but the match we got the win on this season, the first one, which was, I'm pretty sure, the day before yesterday.
Yeah. What about it?
In the circle, we had every single mythic weapon. Yeah, I had the minigun. The the drum gun was died. A guy in the storm died, and it just fell down the hill. I managed to go pick it up. The only thing we didn't have was the grapplers. The enemy had the grapplers.
I think Kaz got grappler.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kaz did have the grappler. He was going all over the place. And I already had the minigun. The enemy had the AR. Oh, yeah, and the mouse tool's rifle. I had that. That rifle is pretty good. I still prefer a burst over that. Or the boom bow. The boom bow works.
No way. Oh no.
What?
Like, this is the most coolest thing I ever seen in my whole life. Like, my eyes are shocked.
It did a skeleton from Minecraft.
There's the sword.
Actually, why didn't we get the sword as a weapon?
The sword from season 7.
The Infinity Blade?
It's
Secret of the Frostmourne from Warcraft? Because that's what the Lich King was bit, and the Frost King. The Ice King was based off the Lich King.
that. The mythic sword. It's back. Not really. It'll be a disaster if it's back.
That's true. That would be a complete disaster. Not really though. We had the boom bow.
Oh yeah, the mechs are back.
The boom bow could destroy it.
I'm being serious. The mechs are back.
The boom bow could destroy it.
Probably not.
They only had like 500 health. The boat could destroy
Wait,
it.
hey, I'm part of you. I'm part of you. Look, I'm going to this booth. See, I'm part of you.
Immediately stop shooting.
Oh crap. I forgot. I'm not supposed to go near the enemy with the...
Immediately start shooting. Immediately stop shooting. They're gonna start shooting at you in a second, aren't they?
Oh crap.
Wow, I was right.
Okay, hold on.
Where'd you end up landing this time? I like how they all have their own NPC model. And I'm sure they could add even more if they really want to.
Oh crap. Hey.
What if... No, they wouldn't add even more zones halfway through the season.
I'm a part of you guys, see? Nothing to worry about. Yeah, you die. Can't kill me.
Almost done with the
You can't
set.
kill me. You can't kill me. No. I'm dead.
You just said
I
something
didn't-
good.
Instead of me grabbing the AR, it made me grab one of the henchmen.
Ah, the mythic AR.
No,
Just the AR.
they suppressed AR. Legendary.
Ooh.
Mythic. Explosive. Imagine if all those things combined together.
We still never got that explosive ammo
Yeah.
that we found in
I
creative
remember.
mode.
Yeah, we found that in creative mode.
It was a green rarity. It's so I never got it. Of course, all the ammo's gray rarity. Unless it's a rocket, which you can't find anywhere.
Do you remember where,
I don't know.
it was my world, right?
I don't know. Which part?
The prison.
Was that your world?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was the one that had Burger, Tomato Head.
Oh yeah. I remember that now.
I was literally rolling while saying, take a lot of breath to say that, or do it.
Okay, let me put the skeleton's head on. Skeletons need a head.
She was dancing. I was about to stop, but then the bullets went so fast that it killed her.
Put the skeleton on its base.
I'll revenge her for her death.
But aren't you the one that did it though?
Well, technically, yeah. Wait, what? Ah!
I hear explosions and pickaxes breaking metal walls.
That's TNT.
She's breaking metal walls. I wonder if they're gonna give them actual voices.
They did.
Where they actually talk.
Yeah, they go like,
Yeah, but actual voice lines. I wonder if they'll do that.
Oh crap! No, TNT, please.
People are saying they add voice lines to the code in the game, like in the files and stuff.
Yeah, I'm the voices. Not really. Let me show this.
I feel like some of them already have some form of voice line. Where is
Can't
this?
say anything right now. I'm singing this and it's not
I'm missing a
copyrighted. I'm
piece.
singing different lyrics from my side. Time to tell you what you said. I'm
Where
going
is
to
it?
eat it up. I'm going to say it now. You better not eat my fries or you're dead, son.
I'm missing a piece.
Eat my fries from McDonald's. McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and order a big mag.
There we go. I found the piece. I placed the wrong
Oh my
piece.
gosh.
It turns out I placed the wrong piece in the set. That almost went badly.
I thought there was like a spider on my hand.
I would have freaked out, to be honest.
It was actually just my bruise. I thought it was a spider. No, it's actually my bruise. Because spiders, their main body is black.
Yeah, they creep me out.
Or a little bit brownish. They're kind of scared of me, to be honest. I'm no strangers to eating. You know things, but I don't. Ooh. I can bake TNT now. Oh! Ah! Wait, no, I was joking.
You say that and Jimmy always shows up.
Wait, there's a vent?
Oh, just go in the vent. She won't blow it up.
She's in the vent!
She get in the vent.
Help, 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 help!
I didn't know she could get in the vent.
Here, take some explosions.
Nope.
How is she still alive from that?
She has like 500 something health.
I literally just put 3 remote explosives on her.
Yeah, I think it takes 6 to destroy one of the bosses. Like it would take 3 million to kill the Storm King.
Anyways, I got the boom bow and the card.
Why didn't we have a remote explosives during the Storm King? We could just set him off with remote explosives.
Yeah, but the thing is that how could we get it on the horns?
Knock him down. If we knock him down, just place it on the horn. And then he would die. So easily. Is that all 3?
Nope.
That looks like it's all 3. It looks like I am done. Let me just bring the skeleton over. So you can see it on the desk here. Let's start the magma cube. Basic as is. So pretty much just
I'm where the vault is right now.
you make it to where it's like the jumping animation, it comes apart. Like all the magma cubes that I built in the past.
Also, if you haven't noticed, a little kaboom sign is on the tip of the arrow.
Huh. I didn't notice that. 'Cause I haven't got it yet.
If you look really closely, it says kaboom.
Well,
Bow.
it's because it's a kaboom bow.
And it's from TNT now.
Yeah. Well, the skeleton does not have a movable piece like the rest. I mean, it's completely posable, but you have to move the bow and arm by itself.
I don't remember a skeleton being in the game.
And it has one of the spring-loaded launch pieces, so it did not fall off the table. It technically comes with 2 of these. Put them on. The helmet is completely removable. And if you want to, you could give Steve the iron helmet if you want. It fits on all the figures. Of course, I didn't put them on him.
I just search a tent. Now I got some new outfit.
Yeah, that's all the figures done.
Do you think searching a tent will give you loot? But it gave me loot for some reason. Garrett?
What? Your mic was cutting out.
Did you think that searching a tent will give you loot? Even though it literally just gave me loot?
Not really. I'm gonna.
I just searched one.
Okay. I'm gonna mute so I can do my stream. And then I'm gonna start the next stream. And then I'm gonna mute again. It'll take a couple minutes.
I believe you.
Okay, I'll be back. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna end the stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay notified every time I go live. I do go live almost every single day, Tuesday through Saturdays. And yeah, it's gonna be a couple minutes before I'm live. I'll be on Terraria next. So yeah, that was all 3 sets done. Get the skeleton on the screen. I can move it back a little bit so I can get to my action as well. But yeah, that was all 3 of the Series 1 big figure sets. They're pretty nice. Pretty nice sets. But yeah, I gotta get started on the next stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream for right now. Yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. I want to see you guys later. Bye. Trying to get a good angle here. To end the stream off on. There, that looks good. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Going to the ending screen now.